I had this question come in last night. What does the Lord say about remarriage? That was a late night question I had from a follower. I hope you watch this video. I'll try to tag you. I've never been married. I don't believe in divorce, though. I mean, once I get married, we're in it. I know God brought us together, so we're good. We're a praying couple. We're fighting together. We're sticking together until the end. A lot of people are quick to throw in the towel. They don't fight anymore. They just give up just as quick as it starts. It's like, it was for show, for the internet, or someone's together because that person has money, all for the wrong reasons. I'm noticing, it's never for all the right reasons, and God is never in it. So I'm going to answer your question. I took some notes and I hope this video is helpful. The issue of remarriage after a divorce is addressed directly in 1 Corinthians. I will post the passages as I go along. To the married, I give this command, not I, but the Lord. A wife must not separate from her husband, but if she does, she must remain unmarried or be reconciled to her husband. And a husband must not divorce his wife. So the biblical rule is that there should be no divorce, and if a divorce does occur, no remarriage. Now, we have two possible exceptions to this foundational principle, one of which Paul addresses in the same context. A believer abandoned by an unbelieving spouse is not bound. And Jesus says, except for sexual immorality. In some cases, remarriage is allowable after divorce. However, divorce is not God's ideal, and remarriage after divorce is generally discouraged. Paul, under the authority of the Lord, instructs married couples to not separate. If separation does occur, the individual should either reconcile or remain unmarried. So this kind of emphasizes the importance of reconciliation and the seriousness of divorce. Jesus states that divorce is permissible in cases of sexual immorality. The question is whether this always allows for remarriage. A lot of people argue that divorce is permitted, but only the innocent party may be allowed to remarry. And other people believe it breaks the marriage bond completely, allowing both parties to remarry. Even if remarriage is considered permissible in certain circumstances, it's important to remember that God offers grace and forgiveness to those who have experienced divorce and remarriage. The decision of whether or not to remarry after divorce is a deeply personal one that should be made with careful consideration, prayer, and counsel from people you trust, your spiritual advisors. The Bible places a strong emphasis on forgiveness, reconciliation, and restoration. When possible, efforts should be made to reconcile and restore broken relationships, if it's possible. Certain situations, it's not possible. The Bible does not offer a simple, one-size-fits-all answer to this question of remarriage after divorce. All right, so before I end the video, to the person that left me the question last night, I hope this video was helpful. I even I will make sure I repost the Bible passages, because I think towards the end of the question, you said you never found anything in the Bible about, remarrying again. But I do hope this video was helpful. If you have any more questions, you can leave a comment, let me know what I can do, how I can be helpful. And I don't know if you've met somebody new, but always take everything to God. And because God will never lead you in the wrong direction. So, all right, I need my coffee. Sorry if I sound kind of raspy this morning, but I wanted to make a very quick video for you, and I will see you on the next one.